Alright, y'all. Let's show yet another example of the Skyline Automation Toolkit, okay? If you don't know already, it's out, it's available, feel free to download it. What you do is you go in and you click on the instructions, and what happens is you get the user guide, which then explains to you how to use this, all right? For our example, let's take a look at OVA deployments. All right, so let me close this out. As you can see, here's my vCenter. It is 132. My ESX server is 133. Likewise, I've got 2 data stores to work with. Let's deal with data store 2. Last but not least, VM networks. Okay, in the past, in other presentations, I've shown you how I scripted it. The slight difference, of course, is now that I actually added it into Skyline, the automation toolkit, that is. Okay, so let's take a look. I've already have it installed. If you don't know how to install, please watch the previous videos and it'll get to you, right? So here, you get to see a lot of options here. Don't worry about all that. The ones that I want you to take a look at are these, okay? So let's do Skyline helper, right? By doing this, what happens is it creates a, for example, it creates this file. And within this file, you see that, it has all of these entries. It's marked these as is, right? So let me show you something else, right? Let's say, for example, if I were to delete that file that has just been created, and I use the one that I have, right? If we do that, now if you do a notepad of that, what you're gonna see is I made all this to $signs. I enter all the information that I need, right, from the name, IP address, gateway, DNS, even password, and then last but not least, the file that I want to use. I always recommend doing the latest and greatest, all right? So it's running 3.1, or at least it's going to deploy 3.1 at the moment, okay? As you can see, there's the 3.1, here's the config file. So here's what you do, right? Take a look at that, take a look at this. What you do is now you do a Skyline helper, right? Instead of this, you do a deploy, and then you enter in the vCenter, right? You enter the ESX server. You enter in the data store, which, if you recall, I said data store 2. Last but not least, the network. Because there is a space in VM space network, I put quotes around it to make sure that the program knows it, all right? So by doing that, take a look. And there you have it. It's deployed. Take a look. It's starting up so that you're not going to see any information until it's fully online. Being that I know exactly what I use, right? So for example, it is 133. That's the host. Let's see, let's wait for it to come online, but we can also cheat by taking a look at the config, and it's 150. All right. The good news is as soon as it comes online, you can actually connect in and continue on.